G'day everyone. Well, I figured I'd do a video response to Larry, aka HDXFH, who had quite a bit of problems when the lightbulb Nazi went and took all his good globes. And yes, I do sympathise for that. They are a bit cruel. But I just figured I'd show you some of the stuff that I've got. Start with the smaller ones. These are just microwave globes and smaller halogens. Got a few downlights and things. Most of these still work, so they're definitely worthwhile hanging on to, and will become worth a bit of money in the future. We've got car bulbs. That's an original part in its box. Unfortunately the tops fell off, but nothing a bit of sticky tape won't fix. And you still got one of those cursed CFL. That's just a tube, but yeah, I don't really like CFLs for the fact that they take quite a while to warm up when they're running, and they're not as bright as the originals or the LEDs. But I've also got some boxed and some unboxed, mostly unboxed in here. I've got all it all separate. I could just have it all mixed in, but I've got projector globes here. Those are both the same type. And we've got a very large one, which we'll have a look at in a minute. There's that one there, which that's actually blown, unfortunately, but I still hung on to it just because it's worth it. But yeah, we got clear globes in there. They're all Philips, I think. I've got it coloured. Then we got another Philips 60 watt. Another 60 watt. Yep, another 100 watt. Yeah, these are all, they all have thrown out a fair bit of light in their day, and of course in some cases I do still use them, especially for testing things. Like if I'm doing a pull amp test on an electric motor, I'll have a light bulb wired up with it, so that if the light bulb gets brighter as I crank the variac up, that'll be an indication of how many amps or how much amperage I'm pulling. Got another downlight down there. Yeah, these are all just surplus ones I've collected that haven't got boxes. Got a couple of floodlights here and there. That's what those are. But yeah, like you said, Larry, these will become worth quite a bit of money in the future. It's definitely worthwhile hanging on to them. And of course, those arseholes who nick them, that's just cruel, because I spent quite a few of my early years actually collecting light bulbs, and I've definitely learnt a lot more about them. But yeah, I'm just grateful that I decided to, because I've now got a good stash to hang on to. There's this giant one here which looks like a giant high pressure sodium. The one thing I've always adored about them is that filament structure inside it. They are pretty cool. But yeah, that's a fairly large projector I think that one came out of. Still with its box. That's an original. Yeah, Philips. There's the part number on top. 32 volt they run on, 200 watts. Ooh, that would have gone a long way. And made in Holland. This one, unfortunately, it's in the projector, but I actually have the projector that fits it. It's a vintage Super 8. I think it's early 70s or something, but I'll definitely dig that projector out and do a video on it. I won't disappoint you guys. In here we have even more globes. Got some more colours in their boxes. They're all 40 watt. Got red, got yellow, got orange, got green. That's not yellow, that's just clear. I just stick them in random boxes if I haven't actually got the original colour for it or whatever. But that's an original Osram 25 watt pearl. It's a funny thing, because in the future the boxes for these will actually become worth more money than the actual globe itself. It's a bit of an odd thought, but it is kind of the truth in a way. And we've got a 4-pack down there. I've come myself prepared for the future. I know they're probably going to raid my house one day and attempt to get them, but I'll just tell them that I threw them all out ages ago. And no way they're getting their hands on these. They'll have to fight me to the death if they want my bulbs. But oh well, I just thought I'd show you all that. Thanks for watching.